I can just about live with bent coppers, plastic gangsters and dead security guards. But I can't live with that slag trying to ruin my wedding.
Sharon.
So she was here then?
She came here. She said she wanted me back, and I said, we're getting married, end of.
This stops now. I don't walk down the aisle if your loyalties are with her, all right? So be honest, because you owe me that.
I want you. I want you, Kat. That is what I want. You know, I've done a deal with the devil to stay out of prison so that I can marry you, and I don't want Sharon.
She knows you better than me.
Yeah, you're right. She does. But that's the past. That's history. I mean, all this stuff with Billy, it was you I turned to, who I trusted, not anyone else. And I want a future with you, Kat, you and your boys.
Phil? Guess again.
I need a drink for this.
I want you to stay out of our lives. Phil don't want you, sweetheart.
Me and Phil are friends. Best friends.
Yes. When was this taken? About 30 years ago. That's 30 years of making each other miserable. Making everyone miserable. You and Phil, you're no fairy tale. You're a snuff movie.
We've been through a lot together, okay? Things you'll never understand.
Oh, I understand. Weren't you married to Grant when this was taken? Your first victim. How many homes have you wrecked?
Oh, pot me kettle.
No, you and me, we're not the same. See, you're just a spoilt little brat that wants everything she sees. I've made mistakes, but the only person I was destroying was me.
Oh, please. I didn't have you down for self-pity, Kat.
No, it's self-awareness, darling. I know Phil loves me, and I want you out of our lives. See, I know how men think, and it's not with their heads.
Ooh, you sound a bit threatened. Hmm? Not very romantic, is it, on your wedding day as well?
Oh, grow up. You show me a 50-year-old romantic and I'll show you a fool. I'm looking out for my boys.
You know, I'm not even sure if you love Phil. Is it him you're marrying or his wallet?
I know how I feel. I'm not here to prove anything to you.
You will never love Phil like I do, never. And he deserves more than a marriage of convenience to some gold digger.
Finally!
You know, I've told Phil I'll back off. But now, I'm not so sure.
This ain't about Phil anymore. It's about you. What kind of woman are you, Sharon? Are you going to spend the rest of your life sniffing round my marriage, begging for scraps? Hey? Scaring my boys into thinking they're going to lose everything they know? Or are you going to let me be happy and stop being so tragic? Now, I'm going to marry Phil in an hour. You do you.